to the highest divine. Hello, everyone. It is Gigi with Invite the Light, and I invite the divine light as highest. I'm coming to you with another reading here. So I'm going to do the first part of Harry and his grandmother. So, already the Chariot. Definitely, God, already the Chariot, part of my nails. Good Lord. Ciao. Oh my God. Okay, again, Meghan doesn't have anything to do with this. I just briefly saw this online that they had a luncheon together. And yeah, so Chariot transformation. So a lot of it also was talking about the move, talking about the different changes, and I just get that the Queen is fishing for Harry to kind of come back or spend more time, on their side of the pond. But I don't think that that's necessarily going to happen at the moment. Harry does love his home. He does love, but he's just on a different path with his child. I don't know what's going on with Archie as well, but there's something there. There's something there with Archie. And I said before, I thought that the baby was kind of like sick or something. And I thought that over my other readings that they were going to originally move to another country because it had something to do with the baby's health. So I don't exactly know what's going on, but maybe I'll read for that another time. Yeah, I think the Queen as well is trying to come across as a little bit more progressive, although, Harry looks at her and like she's still very traditional. But they are very good friends. She does genuinely care about his transition there. She's just genuinely, obviously concerned, although that she knows he's well. It feels like another world. It feels like another thing. Like, how is it out there? How are you? Are you safe? Are you okay? She's looking at him in a number of different ways. So, yeah, but give me 1 second here. She's wondering if they need anything, things like that. It's almost like, but I thought that she was going to plan a trip over to Canada as well. And I just kind of feel like she very well might. Still, I thought I saw that before, and I feel like I kind of see that again. But, with her husband's health or whatever, I'm not exactly sure. But I do actually feel like she's going to, I feel like she is going to end up traveling over to them at some point. So let us see what happens. I think as well, there's this issue of trying to navigate what other people in the family kind of think. But I just feel like she just really has a genuine relationship with Harry. And she's obviously genuinely, I don't know why I always have to use that, but genuinely interested in making sure that she brings stability to a point where it's overpowering the toxicity, because there's some of that as well. And she wants to be in harmony with her grandson. And, again, I think why do I have to use that word? But genuinely, I guess it's important that I really use this word genuinely. She genuinely likes Meghan and Harry, but I do feel like Meghan is disconnected now. There is this thing with her, I suppose, where I don't want to say she's ghosting or whatever, but she knows how to disconnect. And when she decides to disconnect, it's for a good reason, And I don't think that anything, I don't think that she'll really open up to the Queen again. because the queen kind of turned away from her as well. And I think for Meghan, like once you do that, because Meghan leads everything with her heart completely open. And once you do that, it's just, um, she just really doesn't let you back in. And there's just a lot with the royal world. There's just so much to lose. There's so much at stake that she's just on the sidelines being extremely quiet, but she also needs herself for herself. So there's that. But I do think a queen is trying to come over to Canada. Let's just see what a little bit more of that is about. I don't know if it's some kind of environmental thing as well. Hmm. I don't know exactly what this is, but I would say that I think that the queen would like to do this. I think the queen would like to travel over to them very soon. I don't know why though. I think there's just this thing with her belief system. She's never known anything other than royalty. So for her grandson to live outside of royal walls, royal security, all these things, it feels weird to her, almost like he's moved to Mars or something and is living amongst Martians. Um, Hold on one second here. So I feel like she just, from these cards or whatever, I feel like she's just wanting to go over to Canada to just see what the lay of the land is herself through her own two eyes, not through Skype, not through WhatsApp video or Facebook video, just through her own two eyes, is to see everything that's going on. And I feel like she really wants to do this trip kind of fast, but I feel like there's some things holding her back as well. Like I feel like her husband's health, I don't think that he is at his greatest. I do think that they take a lot of effort and precautions and spiritual efforts behind the scenes just to keep this man moving. I totally feel like he is completely past his timeline. I believe he's like living off of, I don't believe, I don't know why, but usually when I get annoying levels of energy about something, that situation, like with her husband, I don't even want to like fucking speak on it. But so I don't know, but just something there is like not in integrity to me as far as that's concerned. But yeah, I just feel like let me see real quick. Ooh. There's something like with the queen, the ease with which the ease with which Harry, and here goes Harry right here, stepped out. It intrigues her. Like it's like, wait a minute, like either he's nuts or am I living in the Twilight Zone or just how is he doing this? So I just feel like she just wants to get over there. She wants to see what Canada looks like, what they're, what the lay of the land is. She wants to make sure that he's taken care of. Um, because I also do feel like he's a big pillar. And actually, he's this one, a lot of times, the sole pillar who's holding everything up. So I also feel that there's that as well. Um, what else? These cards are not telling me much. I could find my freaking regular cards. I didn't want to use these today. Yeah, I just definitely feel like she's going to be wanting to travel over there at some point. All right, peoples, if you are enjoying this video, would you please hit the like button? It does help me get these videos to your timeline. It helps YouTube bring them to you. Let me see what's going on here. Fortune's Wheel. Use of water by Bavaria. Yeah, so I feel like there's a lot that the queen tried to get out of Harry, and he's pretty smart, and also just he's pretty straightforward. It's so weird, like, because the combination of those two, which is very strange, that she couldn't get out of him as much as she wanted, and it's just a lot of times just because he's so very straightforward, there's nothing there, and then when there is something, there's just not a lot to it. But excuse me. I do think that Megan is this is a time for her to rest. This is good. I think that Canada probably is very sort of good for her. I think she's still going through really rough time, and she may. I think she may be pregnant now and dealing with a lot of stress. So trying to make sure the baby is healthy. Wow. So, yeah, but there are very pissed people back over in good old England. So, we shall and will um, be talking about that. I'm going to head over to an extended read. I'm going to talk about William, Kate, and Charles, Camilla, and I'm going to go into Harry's plans because he's got actually a lot going on here, and what the Queen is looking to get from him further, what she wants to do for her trip to Canada. And yeah, I'm going to try to do all of that in a very short period of time. So thanks, you guys. And if you would hit the like button, that would be great. And if not, ciao. All right. Bye.